A lot of people are sad about the future.
To 130 million user hours per day, and it's been increasing. There are definitely comets and asteroids that are made primarily of nickel.
This Musk guy is a freaking genius of 2025 to 2026 era. His streak of decisions are goddamn junky among the market and shareholders. A decision so massive, so controversial, that Wall Street called it reckless and critics called it dangerous. An audacious plan execution has happened inside Tesla that the world wasn't supposed to agree on. Yet 3 out of 4 shareholders said yes. What did they approve of? And why does Elon Musk believe this single vote could determine the future of Tesla, AI, and maybe humanity itself? A trillion-dollar question has just been answered, and not in the way anyone expected. Others call it genius. But the truth behind this decision is far bigger than any higher pay package. In this video, we try to uncover what really happened, why does it matter right now, and the mindset that allowed Elon Musk to pull off one of the most outrageous deals in business history. Something extraordinary happened inside Tesla that even seasoned analysts didn't see coming. A moment that felt less like a corporate vote and more like a quiet revolution. 2 weeks ago, Tesla shareholders approved a performance-based compensation plan for Elon Musk so massive, so unprecedented, and so demanding that it immediately became one of the most discussed decisions in business history. But the vote wasn't truly about money. It wasn't even about Musk himself. It was about belief. Belief in a future only a handful of people dare to imagine. Belief in leadership that thrives under impossible pressure. And belief that the scale of a mission determines the scale of its rewards. Today, we're not just breaking down what this plan is. We're uncovering why it matters, why investors embraced it so confidently, and how Elon Musk continues to redefine what ambition looks like in the real world. Most headlines got the story wrong. This is not a salary, not a bonus, not even compensation in the traditional sense. Shareholders approved a ladder of performance milestones so extreme that they border on science fiction. Elon Musk receives nothing unless Tesla enters a level of dominance the world has never seen from an automaker or tech company. This package is a blueprint for a future built on electric mobility, autonomous transportation, humanoid robotics, and AI-driven industries that don't yet exist at scale. Musk only earns these stock awards if Tesla hits milestones that fundamentally redefine what a company can be. The vote wasn't a reward for what Musk has done. It was a contract for what he still must do, a trillion-dollar dare placed in the hands of a CEO who never backs down from an impossible target. To understand the magnitude of this plan, you have to see it the way Musk sees it. These milestones aren't financial measurements. They are the gravitational pull of a future Tesla is building toward. The plan ties Musk's compensation to achievements like deploying massive Robotaxi fleets across the world, delivering millions of Optimus robots into factories, homes, and businesses, and scaling Tesla's market cap into stratospheric ranges that eclipse the biggest corporations on the planet. Hitting the highest milestones would require Tesla to become the central nervous system of global autonomy, moving people, powering infrastructure, and automating labor through AI. If Tesla evolves into this multi-industry powerhouse, Musk earns the full package. If Tesla falls short, he earns nothing. That is the essence of the trillion-dollar plan. It is not wealth creation. It is accountability at a level almost no CEO would ever agree to. And investors didn't just accept it. They endorsed it with overwhelming conviction. What the world saw as risk, shareholders saw as alignment. Elon Musk has a track record defined by making the improbable inevitable. He turned rockets into reusable machines when experts predicted failure. He built the first profitable EV company in history. He transformed battery production, solar energy adoption, and global manufacturing. Investors backed this plan because they recognized the same pattern emerging again. Musk setting goals so large that they force creative engineering, radical innovation, and rapid iteration. Shareholders didn't vote for comfort. They voted for ambition, momentum, and the simple truth that Musk is most productive when the stakes couldn't be higher. They chose to tie his upside to outcomes that are measurable, verifiable, and world-changing. Once again, Tesla shareholders chose audacity over caution. Of course, not everyone supported the plan. Major proxy advisors warned about dilution, governance risk, and concentrating influence in one person. They argued that a package this large set a dangerous precedent. But their criticism exposed a deeper tension in corporate leadership. Does innovation come from spreading responsibility across committees, or from empowering a single visionary with the authority to act boldly and decisively? Elon Musk represents a model of leadership that prioritizes velocity over bureaucracy, clarity over compromise, and extreme accountability over shared risk. The pushback wasn't just about numbers, it was about philosophy. And in the end, shareholders chose the philosophy that has repeatedly produced breakthroughs rather than incremental progress. Timing played a crucial role. In the months leading up to the vote, Musk and Tesla made significant public moves that reinforced the idea that Tesla is not merely an automaker. The Optimus humanoid robot made rapid advancements, and public demonstrations showing dexterity and capability no one expected so soon. Tesla's AI initiatives accelerated. Robotaxi prototypes surfaced. XAI grew at record speed. SpaceX achieved milestones that further validated Musk's engineering leadership. Investors saw a narrative unfolding before their eyes, a unified ecosystem of AI, robotics, transportation, and energy. Approving the package meant giving Musk the incentive structure and stability to drive this integrated future without hesitation. The vote wasn't emotional, it was strategic, a decision made with the long-term evolution of Tesla in mind. Beyond the headlines, the real power of this package lies in the strategies Musk uses to make the impossible real. He starts by setting goals so massive that they force unconventional thinking. Instead of aiming for incremental growth, he targets transformations that alter entire industries. That scale of ambition demands new engineering approaches, new risk-taking frameworks, and new levels of operational discipline. Musk then ties personal success to measurable outcomes. Every major milestone he has ever achieved came from aligning incentives tightly to results, not effort. This creates a culture where performance isn't abstract. It is visible, trackable, and undeniable. He also masters the art of storytelling. Musk sells a future so vivid and so compelling that investors, employees, and customers want to participate in building it. And finally, he embraces concentrated accountability. When something goes wrong, everyone knows exactly who is responsible. That clarity accelerates decision-making, builds trust, and removes the stagnation that kills innovation in traditional corporations. None of this is about copying Musk's personality. It's about understanding the operating system behind his success. When you set goals that stretch beyond what seems reasonable, you force yourself and your team to solve problems differently. When you align rewards with actual outcomes, you eliminate excuses and focus only on impact. When you tell a story that inspires people, you attract talent and investment that multiplies your progress. And when you accept full accountability, you remove the safety nets that slow you down and replace them with a sharp, motivating clarity. These principles work at any scale, from a startup founder planning their first product to a leader managing a small team. Musk proves that ambition combined with structure is a superpower. This package is more than compensation. It's a philosophical statement about how innovation happens. Shareholders didn't approve a $1 trillion reward. They approved a $1 trillion mission. A decade-long challenge rooted in the belief that one leader, given the right incentives and the right pressure, can push an entire company into the future. They voted for the mentality that rewrites industries. They voted for a strategy built on big bets, measurable outcomes, and relentless accountability. And they voted for a vision, Elon Musk's vision, of a world transformed by autonomy, robotics, and sustainable energy. For anyone building something today, the message is clear. If you dare to dream at a scale that makes people uncomfortable, align your rewards with real outcomes, and take full responsibility for your mission, you give yourself an unfair advantage. That is Elon Musk's greatest business tactic. And that is why Tesla shareholders said yes to the boldest leadership challenge in corporate history. Elon's playbook is messy, bold, and controversial, but it forces a choice: play safe or aim to reshape industries. Do watch the playlist of similar topics on our channel that will blow your mind, and subscribe to our channel for more updates.